Calling you a radical, a liberal. First thing I want to talk about and I want to address, I'm getting so many crazy fucking radicalized fucking emails. Look, my using the word fuck, my using the word language. Number one, I have a small group of core base that have been with me from day one. They were smart enough to understand what I'm up to in the beginning and in the inception. They knew right from the get what I'm up to. They knew that this was a broad-based philosophical study on the last 30 years. Me trying to quantify through a PhD, an independent PhD, turn post-ignorance, the ignorance of America. Why, how, when. They're using the word fuck. They understand what I'm up to. Look, there is a method behind my fucking madness. These guys have been with me from fucking day one. They fucking post on the emails. They cover my ass. They got my back. I've got their back. Because they're intelligent enough and smart enough to know that I'm viewing this, like I like to say, stepping back like my favorite artist Malay and viewing from the broadest perspective. And everybody's like, who the fuck's Malay? We're so art illiterate in this fucking country. Look, they know I am broad-based in my education and my philosophical reasoning. I do not post one single video about one single thing that I am not extremely, extremely knowledgeable and educated about. Not in the anal, literal context. Because that is my whole thesis of my whole PhD. My PhD study is called, it's an independent study called post-ignorance. Everybody that's watched my videos, they know what I'm up to. I did a study with 2,000 interviews why the election was going on. What's your opinion of Congress? We hate the... Who's your congressman? I don't know. I did a study right after the election. The morning thereof. Did Nancy Pelosi went, no, she lies to us. Do you know she's a congressman? They had no clue, congressman, Republican. Harry Reid, which I know, Mormon from here, most conservative man you ever met, I'm telling you. You know, and people don't know, he's a conservative, he's a Mormon. They have no fucking clue. But anyway, I go into over and over into these type of issues. When it comes to nuclear fallout, I have an incentive that gets me really deep-rooted passion, even more than my finance and my Wall Street career and my whole broad base watching this thing melt down. Look, the BP pollution thing, I called it right off the fucking get. The nuclear meltdown, called it right off the get. The financial fucking meltdown, I called it right off the fucking get. Look, this is a philosophical fucking thing. They all are the fucking same. They are the same. It is the philosophical fucking war that has been raged for 30 years in this country. And Americans are too anal. I get people coming in on me on this nuclear radiation. They want to give me anal fucking little fucking statistic. I got fucking news for you motherfuckers. There are no fucking statistics. That's the evil thing. Nuclear fallout, you can't smell it. You can't taste it. You can't quantify it. You fucking don't know. We don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm basing what I do know. And I'm not putting out bullshit hypotheses. I'm putting out what I do know. Here's my incentive. My father, he was a brilliant, magnificently intelligent, strong man. My mom says he looked like Elvis Musk. He was mowed down in the prime of his life. As our great governor, Scott Matheson, who Jim Matheson, yes, the only Democrat that's been elected here in 30 fucking years, is his son. They were mowed down in the prime of their lives. Us as Utahns, we know. We fucking know. The nuclear energy has been stored out here. This is not a new fucking issue to us. I'm very passionate. Look, they died 30 years later of leukemia. The data's fucking there. You fuckers that want to come at me, I get 20-year-olds that are going to college who are experts. You ain't got a fucking clue. You do not have a clue. Go do your homework first, then come at me. I'm all about, I say it all the time, intelligent conversations. I'm all for them. Passionate, intelligent conversations. Cordial conversations are dangerous. Passionate, intelligent conversations, arguments get results. But I don't want anal fucking bullshit. And I want to say this other day. I got a bunch of people that got blocked. One guy, I hope he's still watching. When I put up my video, my satire about Bin Laden and my dog, and no, my dog's not named Rupert. But anyway, he posted right there. I had 1,000 emails that day. 1,000. Crazy. I had somebody help me out with them. He blocked people and sent fucking nasty emails to some people that shouldn't. And I sincerely, I honestly, God, apologize. And when it comes to my use of the word fuck, these early people that are with me, they can tell you. They know. They know exactly what I'm up to. I want to read a quote from John Steinbeck. I am a gargantuous Steinbeck fan. I am a huge literature fan. I am a huge Mark Twain fan. In the latter part of his life is where I love him the most. I refer to Rachel Carson a lot. I think that book is so powerful. If you're in trouble or hurt or need, go to the poor people. They're the only ones that'll help. The only ones. He also went and said, the grapes of wrath. There is no difference today. I am a historian in the broad text. I am very educated in history. You wouldn't believe my Mormon history knowledge that I write about. You would not believe it. Economically, I am extremely freaking knowledgeable in the broader perspective. Geopolitics, that's what I talk about in my videos. I don't just shoot off the fucking hip. This is serious shit with me. This is the grapes of wrath all over. This is the 1930s all over. And it was just like it was philosophical then, it was philosophical then. The free marketplace fucking bullshit, it just proves how ignorant this fucking country is. Tariffs. Every problem that we have today comes down to one thing. Honestly, one fucking thing. We had tariffs from day one. Hamilton and Jefferson debated this. Tariffs. 77, we had tariffs. For the very said reasons I talk about all my fucking after, very said reasons. The China issue is nothing new. It's been going on for 300 fucking years. Longer than that. Europeans know it. We had tariffs in this country from 1776 to 1994. You think it's a coincidence that we go from 94? Not only that, we never had no border in Mexico. This is not about the fucking exploited. It is the exploiter. I put videos up to that. People know that I'm very freaking passionate about that. Look, 2 years ago, I was a derivative trader, a hedge fund guy for years and years and years. And people have no clue about that either. They're like, oh God, we hate you. You're fucking raping people. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a wealth protection guy. Endowments. One of the big funds that I support is for lung disease. I protect their wealth. Their donated inherited wealth. I protect it. We buy high dividend yield stocks. We buy derivatives to insure. It's just like the meltdown. The meltdown was not the big banks. They had a play in it. The meltdown was AIG. The insurance industry caused the fucking financial fucking meltdown. People are so fucking ignorant about that. It's unbelievable. Not only that, the local mortgage broker, the local guy you were going to, that hair straight up phony fucker who was forging documents. Not one of those fuckers went to fucking jail. This is a philosophical fucking battle. It's like this. That's where my power comes from. When you hear me talk about progressives and I get all fucking... You think he was weak? That's the last progressive we had in this country. He was strong. He was fearless. He feared no one. I don't fear anyone. I fucking honestly don't. I really do not. I will not live my fucking life in fear. My children will not live their fucking life in fear. And my grandchildren will. I put my real name on my YouTube videos. I put my real name out there all over. I refuse to live in fear. What did fucking the great FDR say? We have one thing to fear, but fear itself. When they flew those planes into fucking 9/11, what were they up to? To create fear. Did it work? Yes. Yes, it created fear, which spills over our thing. We are Americans. We are strong. We are fearless. We have been that way from day one. Till now. Till now, we've had a paradigm shift of fear. A bunch of fucking fear-mongering Fox News, Orwellian fucking split at the tongue fucking dogs. They're evil. They're fucking evil. This is about exploitation. They're fucking phony fucking hairspray. They're confused about their own sexuality. They're confused about everything. They fucking hate America. They fucking hate themselves. They hate everything about it. They've got control. Fuck going to college and fucking getting a degree. That takes hard work. Fuck goddamn reading a book. That takes fucking hard work. Fuck learning a skill or a fucking trade. That takes... Why not just exploit people from the South, the hungry fucking people with your hairspray and your fake fucking shit, and go fucking do your fucking number? You think this country ever put up with guys pulling cash out of their pockets and paying guys? I grew up in the construction industry. You'd have gone to fucking jail. That all changed. That all changed. This is a philosophical fucking battle. And this is my PhD study, independent study, about philosophy. The word fuck... There is a method behind my fucking madness. I'm going to put up my video that I did a long time ago. My early viewers have watched it. The word fuck. You guys watch it. You know, my satire videos, my opening video, there are metaphors all over. I'm huge about metaphors. And I'll tell you Republicans right now, you better get out your playbook. And you better read 1946. And you better read this whistle-stop speeches he was giving. A true progressive. You better fucking read, because I'll tell you what. This playbook has happened before, and history does repeat itself. The 1930s is repeating itself. You get out. What he said, you fuckers sit home and don't want to fucking vote? Why do you think Barack Obama's had to jump to the fucking middle? You hear the progressives on the left fucking go off on hate on him. He has to. He has to. He's got no other fucking choice. He has to pander to popular opinion. That is what this country is about. This country, we are all in this together, whether you think you are or not. And if we are so fucking ignorant, if 51% of the ignorant has it over the fucking post-ignorance, as I've termed it, ignorant wins out. He has to jump to middle. This is a democracy. He is not a king. This is a democracy. We have to, politicians have to pander to the fucking morons because they have the bully pulpit. They have the soapbox. That's what I'm about. I'm trying to fucking create a fucking movement. I term post-ignorance. And this is my study, psychological, philosophical, social study. My early viewers, they'll know, they'll fucking tell you. You know, I've got a small habit, they've been there from day one because they're intelligent enough to understand what I was up to right off the fucking get. And to all you fucking deniers of atomic, here's one book. I've got my book about ready to go. It's called Folding Paper Cranes by Leonard Byrd. This is a Marine. This is a fucking United States Marine he writes about. Japanese legend. Let me get this right. Let me get my glasses. Japanese legend promises good luck to the persons who folds 1,000 origami cranes. Are we origami? Fold it up or just pretend? But anyway, this is a great, I read it. I'm a very emotional person, but you don't see very often tears come out of my eyes. This book, even when I pick it up, I get freaking really emotional. It's a great book. Leonard Byrd did a great job. His wife did these beautiful, magnificent little sketches in this book. I absolutely love them. This book brings tears to my eyes. My mom read it. My mom has been so shattered about the freaking nuclear fucking murder of my father. She read this book, and my mom is a freaking brilliant genius. This is a woman who quotes freaking Poe, you know. She read this book. She was so emotional. She was a wreck for days after. So, don't come at me with your anal fucking little narrow fucking bullshit. I'm totally against it. I step back like Malay. I view the broader perspective. I am a historian. I am an economist. I am learned in geopolitics. I am a worker. I'm a plaster with a hock and trowel, like Da Vinci said, like a violin and fiddle. It's who I am. There is a method behind my madness, and you're using fuck. There is a fucking method. Don't come at me with your anal bullshit. I believe that the education in this country and a person's fucking mind, whether you be a writer, whether you be an artist, a historian, or economist, like Dorothy, or Doris Kearns, she's so fucking brilliant. Why is she so fucking brilliant? Because her education is broad. It is fucking broad. You must be educated in art history. You must be educated in literature. You must be educated in history, economics, all of it. If you're not and you go into the science freaking mode, that is what this fucking meltdown's all about. It leaves vast, gaping fucking holes in your view. It put blinders on your view. You need to be broad-based. That's what this is all about. That's who I am. That's what it is. So don't fucking attack me in these anal fucking bullshit studies. I am anti-anal bullshit study. You fucking scientists out there, go fuck yourself.